Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel Future White content, and today we are talking about the speed villain ABX, of course, with the Black Cat, and of course we will be utilizing the Black Cat power, the powerful Black Cat on the Burn season, and the beautiful leadership, of course. Now there's one thing, of course, Bullseye has Burn on the fourth skill, and Black Cat herself also has Burn on the fifth skill. But there's one thing, okay. Corvus does not have Burn, okay. So either you'll have to cancel with Black Cat, it's not issue, and you can cancel that with Black Cat, or actually with you can also cancel with Bullseye. But at times when you have to swap to your Corvus, either one, you'll have to swap to your Black Cat if you want to save some time swapping back to your Bullseye of the swap play. Of course, don't just ignore the build. Literally, it is not about the build, it's more like the gameplay and why Black Cat is actually so important. So about that, either you'll have to swap lock yourself with Bullseye to cancel and do some extra damage with the roar cancel, or from Corvus you'll have to go with your Black Cat as well to, of course, just to cancel the roar. But that will be even better, or I should say even more horrible. Anyhow, even if you use the Corvus swap at the roar time, and if you have the Black Cat buff applied already on the beast, there is one thing sure to be happening that we saw in the Supergiant video as well. And yes, it also happens exactly on the speed villain day as well, as I will be showing you guys here as well. So this buff helps out with the roars, Corvus or Bullseye, whatever character you use still will be able to one-shot the roar. Although if you are swapped into actually Bullseye at that time, at that particular time, you will be able to break the shield, and of course you will cancel the roar anyways. So you cannot really control that. The main issue or the main thing happens when you have Corvus Glaive swapped up in your team up. So that is where Black Cat come clutches. So let's go dive right into it and let's see how these actually perform in ABX. Let's test it out. So we will be applying the Black Cat buff first and then going for the run. So you have to do this, okay? You can see the purple icon on the beast. You have to do this. If you don't do this, the Black Cat does not strike for Corvus or Bullseye, so you will not be able to get it. Like it's not gonna be like the Loki gameplay or just like the Supergiant gameplay. It's not gonna work like that. You have to use Black Cat in the start to apply that buff. Just after one hit, you can swap out because the buff is actually guaranteed. So that way you can also keep the buff and you don't actually have to waste the time anyways. So we have the tier 3 skill ready, transcend skill ready, and I think we are a bit slow. I think I should have been a bit faster in this one because we won't get the most damage here, but we will be able to go here, and I think he's gonna go for the roar. I think probably. Oh, he did not. Beautiful, beautiful. We can get one more rotation and this is beautiful. And now we can use third skill, swap to Bullseye and cancel the roar easily. Now, it might not help you out, the Black Cat swap, a lot in this one, but definitely it will be a bit better. Not a lot of better, probably you can score, I'm not sure. Basically, you can cancel the roar anyways with your Bullseye, but some of the roars, I think it was the second roar, when your Bullseye is not locked up, and probably if you are using Corvus solo, because some people do use Corvus solo, yes we do, some people do use them. If you're using that team up, I think this team up is gonna be very good, and Black Cat is gonna be the MVP because you don't have to swap basically. And what we're gonna do now is we are gonna have one more rotation in. We got some damage in, so this roar. So usually you would have to stay with your Bullseye, but you can see I'm staying with my Corvus and we will be nearly one-shotting. Look at that. We did just one-shot the second roar. Otherwise, if you were using the normal team up, maybe Mystique or something, just the Zemo lead or something, or maybe Bullseye lead, you will have to stay with Bullseye to cancel. Or swap to any other character if you have the third one, like Mystique or someone, to cancel, right? So I think that this team up does save you all that stuff, and it does help out with the score. Now, I think we will be able to. Yeah, I think we will not be able to swap to our. Yeah, we will not be able to swap, and I think we should be able to get some extra damage. Yes, we did get some extra damage in. We're gonna be switching to Bullseye here. And I think I did not. Yeah, I did not switch to Bullseye here, which might have been a mistake. but it does not matter. Okay, especially with this team up, I like to go with the Corvus only, and in the end only swap to Bullseye about 6 seconds remaining. You can try different combos if it does actually work out with you, but for me it does not just work out, and for some reason I was not able to get the 6 skill working properly. Anyways, swap to Bullseye, we'll go the normal rotation, and one more rotation we will be able to get around 9.3, well, over 9.3 actually, 9.34. So definitely we can touch about 9.5 million with this team up. Otherwise, if you had used the normal team up with Raven or someone, you would have to wait, probably like tweak your swap timings. It might not be a huge difference, but I think the normal run versus the swap run, or so I should say the black cat run, should be maybe about 200k difference on the speed villain, depending on your artifact. It could be more. We only have, I think, the 3-star or 4-star artifact on this one, so it's not giving us a lot. So maybe on a 6-star you might be able to see maybe 300k or maybe up. So it depends on the build as well. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Black Cat. This is probably gonna be the last Black Cat video that I'm making, of course, before the silent season, because silent season is gonna be very, very crucial to see if Black Cat buff applies to the silence roar buffs as well. Because if that does, I think a lot of good things are gonna happen. You just don't have to worry about the canceling anymore. Anyways, with that said, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.